life journey is amazing. How y'all doing? Good morning. Life's journey is amazing. Is your journey in life amazing? Is your journey in life unique? The questions that I ask is something that you should ask yourself because a lot of people ain't living amazing lives. All right, before we get started, I would like for everybody to push the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to my channel. Come on in, be my friend. Snag is back. I took a couple day vacation. I got some good things I want to talk about. It's been a while. I slid out of town, had some fun. I went to Vegas and enjoyed myself. Come on in, show me some love. Let's talk. Let's get this conversation started. Life's journey is so amazing. I asked this question, man, because I really want to ask you a question. I want you to ask yourself this question. Is your life really amazing right now? Are you doing amazing things? Are you able to go out and about and be an abundant person in life and be able to live to the point where, you ain't got to question life? How you doing? Come on in. Hi, all the way from North Carolina in the house. North Carolina in the house, yeah. Gina, how you doing? Well, life's journey is what you want it to be, what you make it to be. A lot of people don't want nothing out of life. That's why they don't get nothing out of life. Have you ever asked yourself, what do you really want out of life? Like, that's a question you can ask yourself, and I guarantee you, once you start to ask yourself this question, you'll realize that you really can't answer that question. The most thing that most people want out of life is tranquility, peace, to be in a peaceful mindset, to be able to be financially free. So many people think about the money that they ain't got time to, they can't figure it out how to make it. They watch so many people live lives like, you know what I mean? How y'all doing? Come on in. Hope you get famous. Thank you. God bless y'all. The older we get, the blessed we get, the more we start to think about the things that's going on around us. But you know what I just did? I just had a 3-day vacation in Las Vegas. And I got a lot of things to talk about. I just really want to tell y'all what I seen, what I experienced, and how I view life and what it is. See, a lot of people know that I'm a common man. Oh wow, y'all just disappeared. That's cool. Because when I get to talking about what I'm going to get to talking about, whoever stick around and watch and listen might learn something. I can't help you if you ain't trying to learn nothing, if you ain't trying to better your life or better yourself. Because as you can see in my tone of voice, I'm at pure peace in my life. I don't have no problems. Y'all niggas, y'all little motherfucking sorry ass people that always love misery and love to make people want to come in and stir up people's lives and shit for no apparent reason. I'm the type of person, man, I like to live in peace, man. Man, if you take me out of character, if you disrupt my environment, you disrupt my peace, my comfort space, I'm finna get your ass up out of there real fast, quick in a hurry. I ain't playing with nobody. Man, life, I would not look the way I look at the age of 48 if I let stupid ass people in my life and stress me out. Uh-huh. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. You 48 years old? Yeah, I'm 48. I ain't got time to play no games with nobody. I don't want to play no games with nobody. I don't play games. I got a PlayStation 5, but I don't even know how to turn it on. They said, why you buy a PlayStation 5? First of all, I got a good deal on it. Shit. That's why I bought it. It was unbelievable. And I was looking for a PlayStation 5 everywhere and couldn't find one. And I was willing to pay $700-800 for one. Couldn't find one. But that wasn't the way God had it worked out for me. Y'all good? Y'all good? Y'all great? How y'all doing? You say I'm 47. I get it. Angel baby, how you doing? We got a 70 baby and a half. 1976 and a half. Mm-hmm. You know what, Miss Angel? As you, the older we get, we start to realize that the people we engage ourselves with, or the people we ended up have to, endure ourselves. You know what I mean? The people we got to deal with. If they come from that era where we come from, you can tell if they was rolled off the roller cloth you was rolled off of. Because if they accepting all the bullshit that's with life right now, they didn't come off that roller cloth. See, I didn't come off that roller cloth. The roller cloth I came off of don't accept zero bullshit. I guess I was one of the many black men that knew or seen the dangers of alcohol, seen the dangers of hard drugs, like, and I never participated or never was curious enough to try it. Like, I'm good, 77 in the house, 1993 and a half. Oh, damn. Got a 90 baby in this motherfucker. How y'all doing, man? Come on in. If she can bleed, she can breathe. No, you can't say that, dog. You cannot say that. You know, back in the days, in our era, 1970s, in the 70s, if you were 70 baby, back in that day, that was a cool, that was like, that was a cool little slang, saying, if, if they bleed, they can breathe. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's all you gotta worry. Like, if they can bleed, they can breathe. That's what, yeah, they bleed, they breathing. Let's go. Now that used to be something that used to be acceptable back in the days. Man, but you know what I was watching the other day? I was watching an old sitcom of Benson. Do y'all know? Have you ever seen Benson before? Old school sitcom. It was a good sitcom. It lasted for some years. But Benson was the butler of a mayor. You know, see, back then those type of shows was acceptable in our society. You see, we don't have no shows like that no more. With no black butlers and black servants to white folks. Like, nah, none of that type of shit. Like, no, sir. That is zero. You would never, ever, ever have no shit like that again. But if you ever go back and watch the old episodes of Benson, how you doing? Yes, I love the 80s. Come on in, man. I'm really just trying to engage in good conversation. Right now, we only got 6 people. It's been a couple of days. I know I done fell off because I ain't been going live consistently like I should have. But I've been pulling back, man, because I've been seeing how God been blessing my audience to grow like it's been growing. And I really want to come in. I gotta slow this shit down. I really gotta, build some dialogue with the people that I'm really engaging with, and I'm really starting to recognize and notice a lot of people. So I don't have no script. Everything I do in my life is improv. Like, I tell everybody, I just go off of impulse and my first mind, my first senses, whatever God tell me what direction to go in. That's the way I move. I'm not like the rest of these niggas. How you doing? Okay, let's see. Let me acknowledge some of the people that came into the feed, even if they ain't is still in here. Miss Gina in the house. Sims Gaming. Okay. Kazaria. Nice to meet you. Okay. Hope you get famous. Where are you from? I am from Mississippi. Angel baby. Hey there, good morning. Scandalous Bones. LA baby in the house. What's up? Younger the soul, tighter the hole. Yo, 6'9". 6'9", bro. Come on, dog. Why you keep saying ignorant ass shit like that? Do you understand what you're saying? Do you hear yourself when you say that type of shit? Like, Once you catch yourself saying something ignorant or saying something stupid, you might catch yourself. And I'm just trying to tell you, dog, right now, you need to pause. Just pause, man. Pause before you push the send button on the message that you're gonna post, man. Because the feds is watching this shit. I just wanna let you know. And them type of comments mean you part of the LGBTQP plus community. You know, the P stands for pedophile. So you you in that community. And I ain't cool with that shit. So I ask you and I advise you nicely to stop putting them type of comments on my page because I don't receive those type of comments or them type of comments likely or because I can't stand pedophiles and if I got touched when I was a kid and I tell everybody, man, if you really want to die real fast, come around me with that whole shit. Come around me and you talk about the shit. See if I don't choke the life out your ass. Yeah, real talk. Like so, I like to tell motherfuckers this shit. You know, please stop that dumbass shit, man. Quit being ignorant to life, to yourself, to your freedom. Cause that's one thing about it, nigga. Cause if you ever get caught up with that bullshit you on, you're gonna get put on that sex offender list. You're gonna be a red dot for the rest of your life. That's worse than getting a life sentence, nigga. All these motherfuckers in that sex offender bullshit, all that shit, that is worse than getting a life sentence, nigga. Your ass gonna have to register everywhere you go and you just can't move anywhere, nigga. So let me tell you something. Stop that dumbass shit. Wake up. Have a conscience, man. You must ain't got no children, bro. Because if you had children, man, you wouldn't even think like that, man. Because that's the last thing you want your children to experience, to anything. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you, dog. Like, for real. Hey, man, all life is, man, is about blessings, man. Blessing other people, treating other people better. You know what I mean? Being considerate, treating people like you want to be treated. Don't it feel good to find someone that treats you the way you treat other people? And it's just like, vice versa. Like, y'all can't stop exchanging good deeds for each other. You know what I mean?
Good morning, bud.
Good morning, Mr. George. Exactly. Some people don't have conscience, and that's the problem. I wonder why. You know, the a lot of the, a lot of problems that people have in life is that they wasn't able to really be a kid. You know what I mean? To explore their imagination, to explore the wonders of, you know, new creations of life, like the things that they never explored before. See, when I was a kid, my grandmother used to let me out in the backyard and just roam. And we had all kind of, insects, animals, all kind of stuff that I had to learn on my own. You know what I mean? As a young boy. And I didn't have a male figure in my life to show me these type of things. I had, male figures around me and I seen it all the time, but I never had one actually in my life. Be a kid is good. Man, for real. And see, because that's a process in life that everybody must experience because if they don't, and these niggas, like when they get older and grown, they don't know how to grow up. They still thinking they kids. They still thinking they can get away with the dumb shit that motherfuckers let them get away with when they was kids. You know what I mean? So I try to put myself in a mindset as, I only deal with grown individuals. Like, can I get an amen to that? Like, if you ain't grown, if you ain't got a conscience, if you ain't on a mission in life, trying to have something, trying to build something, trying to take over some shit, then don't say shit to me. You wasting my goddamn time, and I don't waste time, dog. Time is the valuablest thing I got on this earth, and I don't give it away to nobody unless they pay for it. So you gotta understand how life goes, man. Some motherfuckers just, they don't give a fuck. And when you don't give a fuck, them the type of people I keep far the fuck away from me. And a motherfucker like you that don't give a fuck, you fucking with a motherfucker that do give a fuck. And I will fuck you up if you fuck up anything I got going on. Cause I give a fuck. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I just try to stay to myself, man. Cause a lot of these, oh my God, a lot of these fools, You know, you can't call them niggas. You just gotta call them fools, man, because there's a lot of fools in this world, man. There's a lot of foolish men. There's a lot of foolish women. You know what I mean? Can we get some? Oh, nobody wanna engage with me this morning. Thank you for the 12 people that done came in. You know, y'all done missed it. My highest peak. Oh wow. You know what? I'm just gonna be quiet for a minute and feed off the comments. If y'all don't say shit to me, I ain't talking about nothing right now. Let me see. Who's talking? Amen. How you doing, Miss Angel, baby? Roll. Be a kid is good. Yeah, because when you're a kid, if you're allowed to be a kid, then you get a chance to use your imagination. And imagination is an important development tool in life. Like, if you don't know how to dream, then how the fuck do you know how to set a goal or to, you know, or to see the future? Like, a lot of people don't see that type of stuff. You can talk about it all day, but hey, you said I'm speaking facts, Angel Baby. I ain't even started speaking yet. I'm really just getting started. My mind don't start clicking and properly functioning until I get me some good coffee in me and a good early morning. Smoke me some wedding cake this morning. Where the snow bunnies? I don't mess with pink toes, dog. I try to stay in my own race, dog. It is, you know, what I learned about life, and I don't know if y'all ever seen this, but have you ever seen a black woman with a white man and how submissive they are towards that white man? We would never be able to get a black woman to act that way towards us. Like, it's just impossible. Like, I done seen a million black men with a million different black women. And I've never seen a black woman treat a black man the way a black woman treats a white man. And that's something amazing to me. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's all we want out y'all ass. That's all we want. Consideration, love, cook, clean. Man, we can't get that shit out them motherfucking bitches for nothing. Like, little respect, head, that's all we want. We want head when we don't think about it. See, that's what's wrong. That's what the white girls do. White girls be beating them niggas to the draw and keeping their ass drained out so they ain't got no energy to give to no other woman. Like, that's what white women do. Like, I can talk about this shit all day because I done experienced it with my own two eyes. White women lick booties. They men don't have to use toilet paper for like 2-3 weeks at a time. Like, man, I'm telling you, man, white women do some shit that the average black woman, you have to put a pistol in that bitch head to make her do. Like, for real. Okay, I gotta go. You have a good one. I am subscribed to your channel. God bless. All right, baby, Angel Baby. Angel Baby, I'm just getting started. I ain't even the way I was going with this whole video, you know. But I love y'all. I love the ones who like. Only ones gonna gravitate to me, that's gonna gonna magnetize to my way of life, the way I talk, the way I gravitate, the way I do things. Like, I'm not your ordinary nigga. Like, I tell everybody, you ever heard of a crazy ass real nigga, then you watch him one right here. Like, I tell everybody, man, listen, I'm not your ordinary nigga, and don't let this fusion behind my head fool you, nigga, because I swear to God, yeah, how you doing? Come on in. Angel Baby. But that's what I be doing. I go live and I be smoking too. This ain't about smoking, baby. See, this right here for me is a way of life. See this tattoo right here? This tattoo right here, I got this tattoo when I was 14 years old. I was in prison, right? And it says, Lord, please legalize marijuana. See, I've been smoking weed for so long. I was one of the ones that was praying for it to go legalize, and my prayers was answered. So don't you tell me you don't know how hard I done contributed to society just through prayer. Like, just through prayer alone, nigga. You don't know how hard I done contribute to our history of society in America to motherfucking day. My name is Mr. Snaggerpuss, and niggas do not know. I created history in life. I just want to tell y'all something that happened to me that I created history in. And this is a real story. If you don't believe me, look this shit up on YouTube. I can tell everybody. Like, everything I say is factual. This really happened in my life. I was in a high-speed chase. Yeah, with the police, right? And because of the high-speed chase that I had with them, they changed the procedures of the way that they pull niggas over. Have you ever got pulled over by the police and the police never got out the car? And they get to talking to you through an intercom out the top back of the car, like, put your hands out the car. You be like, what the fuck? What's going on? Open the car from the outside and open the driver's side door. Like, what the fuck? Keep your hands outside the car. The reason why they keep telling y'all to keep the hands outside the car is because of me. Because of what I did back in the I think it was early 90s. Yeah, so I changed the way that they pull niggas over. When they see niggas, hood niggas, like, for real, like, I can talk about this shit. I'm on police, scariest car chases. I'm on cops. I know y'all done seen me on TV before, like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm really on a couple episodes of Cops. So I was a real one, nigga. And if you ain't never took one for the team, nigga, if you ain't never got your ass whooped by the police, you can't say you ain't a real one. Look what they did to me. They beat all my goddamn teeth out. But hey, see, the good Lord worked in mysterious ways. He gave them back to me. He gave them back to me. He did. He straightened them out, everything. Like, they were kind of crooked before they kicked them out. But God gave them back to me straight up. So I ain't mad at these niggas. I tell everybody, if you don't know who the fuck I am, you about to realize I am one of the most talented niggas that God ever created in America. And I just ain't got my shine, my time to shine yet. But when I get my 15 seconds of fame, I swear, every one of these niggas, I'm talking about Kevin Hart, Cat Williams, all them niggas know me. They know me personally. I'm a comedian, a real comedian. And I was told by some of the best comedians in the game that I was one of the craziest, funniest comedians they ever seen before, and that the last time they seen a nigga that even compared to be like me was Richard Pryor, and that nigga didn't have half of the energy I had. So the shit that I done been through is way worse than Richard Pryor. I'm funnier than Richard Pryor. My life is real more fucked up than Richard Pryor. I tell everybody, hey, every time God make a good one, he gonna make another one years later 10 times better, and I am the next Richard. Like, niggas just don't know. I'm 48 years old. If I cut my mustache and beard off right now, niggas think I'm 20. Nigga, I ain't done yet. I'm just getting started. I'm telling niggas. I just don't wanna die like Robin Harris, nigga. Like, I'm getting old, nigga. That Robin Harris, nigga. Soon as he was about to blow up, bam, nigga died. God damn. And that's one of my favorite comedians. Baby kids, nigga. God damn it. Me and motherfucking Robert Harris, that's my nigga. I get Robert Harris. He in my top 5 all great comedians that ever lived. Hell, Richard Pryor ain't even in my top 5. I tell niggas talk about Richard Pryor. Oh man, Richard Pryor wasn't funny, nothing. That was a live crackhead, making niggas laugh off talking about how he smoked crack. Like, how the fuck is that funny, nigga? I sold crack, nigga. I even sold crack to my own mama, nigga. So if you don't like that shit, fuck you. I was a real drug dealer, nigga. Why the fuck would I let my mama go down the street and buy some cocaine from another motherfucker when I got it? I'm gonna give you more, mama. Come spend that money with me and go get them motherfuckers and give me some more. Like, I'm a different nigga. I bought a church and I turned it into a crack house. Then I turned it into a barbershop. Then the city wouldn't let me open up the barbershop. Then I turned it into a crack house. And it was a luxury crack house, nigga. I say luxury on all 3 levels. Yeah, I bought a 1-story building, but I ended up turning it into a 3-story crack house. Y'all don't know shit about me. I'm a real motherfucker. I tell niggas, like, my story, my life, this shit that I say, I can't make this shit up. Nigga, you ain't never seen a nigga like me. Because, hey, there's only one. Me, Snag. The God only made one nigga like me. And I tell you, when I get my chance, I'm okay. God got me straight right now. I'm straight. Financially, I'm straight. I ain't chasing. I ain't worried. I ain't in need. I'm blessed. I don't know about the rest of y'all. Hey, he's speaking a bit of facts. Yo, your car lights are still on. I'm not tripping on it. I got 3 cars. I'm blessed. 5 years ago, I was homeless. I tell everybody, man, y'all don't know my story. Y'all think this shit is make believe. Y'all think the shit I say just cap, cap, cap. Nigga, I don't waste time or my breath, nigga. That's 2 things. That's the most valuable things I got in this world. Time and breath. I do not waste. Like, fuck. How y'all doing? Show me some love. Can I get some likes in this motherfucker? Like, I got 5 likes, 4 likes out of somebody that you have any kids. I got a lot of kids. I don't know where them motherfuckers at. I've been running from them motherfuckers ever since they mama started talking about their stomach was hurting. For real? I'm finna go to the store and get some switches. I'll be right back. You ain't worry about me, bitch. I ain't never gave you my real name, so I ain't. If you ever do catch up, man, that's some good shit. I was good when I was a kid. Out of all them girls I fucked and probably impregnated, I don't know if I did, because I never stayed long enough to find out. And bitch ain't finna get to throwing up on me and thinking I'm finna stick around. Hell no, what's wrong with you? Oh, my stomach feeling okay. Okay, my granddaddy said, that's the sign right there, boy. Haul ass. Go. Go. See, I always tell them a fake name anyway. My name Robert when a bitch meet me. What's your name, Robert? How you doing? It's just something about that Robert. Now, I quit saying Robert after motherfuckers, after they got to accusing R. Kelly and shit, because that was R. Kelly's first name. That's why I stopped using Robert after R. Kelly, got fucked up with his shit. But I used to tell him all the time, what's your name? Robert. Man, you just don't know the reactions you get by telling a bitch your name is Robert. Like, Robert. You a real Robert? Like them old traditional black nigga names? Like I tell you a name right now that'll fuck a bitch head up. Any motherfucker that want their son to be a cold ass player from the Himalayas, name your son Willie. Willie. Willie Will, nigga. Willie. Not Will. Willie. That is the name of the century. Nigga, man, I got a little homeboy named Willie. I swear, his daddy named Willie. He was named after his daddy, right? But this little young nigga be getting so much pussy. He getting pussy from old women. Like, he be like, what's your name? My name Willie. Willie? For real? They be bringing, I guess he be sparking old memories out them bitches or something. Cause this nigga, he a little bitty, he shorter than me. But the nigga stocky. Nigga got some nice little rocks on him and shit. But that nigga turn around and tell that bitch, my name Willie. Willie? For real? I'm telling you, Willie was a motherfucker back in the goddamn 70s, nigga. Willie? Oh my God. Well, I know some more names. We just gonna stick on Willie right now. I'm just telling you. If you ain't never Willie Walker, man, Willie. Like Willie though, that's a powerful black big dick nigga name. Like, you ever heard that song, Big Dick Energy? Oh shit, big dick name, big dick nigga names like Willie. Yeah, like Big Dick Willie. You ain't never heard of that nigga name? Like that was a slang. Big Dick Willie. Sweet. Like if you ever hear a nigga name Sweet, like if his name's Sweet, oh shit, that nigga sweet as a motherfucker. That nigga runt, nigga. Like y'all don't know nothing about that type of shit. If I get to talking about runt and all that type of shit, y'all be like, nigga. But see, that's what's wrong with the women today. See, a lot of women is curious. See, they get fucked up when they're young and they'll watch a porno, right? The wrong type of porno they shouldn't even be watching. They'll fuck around and watch a sweet porno, one of them sweet Big Willie pornos. Man, you see that big old goddamn sausage hanging off that nigga? I'm like, God damn, I just wonder what that'll feel like. And women don't know. Once you go that way, you can never go back. Can't no average man follow no shit like that. And a lot of women find these niggas out in society just playing around. They trying to find their soulmate and fuck around and run into a Willie or a Sweet and get their back knocked out, right? Get their whole bottom knocked down. They ain't got no bottoms on them, in them, like, for real. And see, now, I ain't Sweet. I tell everybody, I ain't a Sweet. I'm a little bit shorter than a Willie. I tell everybody, I'm a little bit shorter than a Willie. But I fit just right. Like I tell everybody, that used to be my nickname on Craigslist. Shit, Mr. Snag, 8.5. Yeah, that was goddamn it. Dick Fit So Perfect. Like that was my nickname. Mr. Dick Fit So Perfect, 8.5. Like, I ain't a 9, I ain't a 9.5. I ain't even a 10. Like them willing, that's willing ranges right there. Now you get into sweet ranges now. Sweets is like 11, 12, 13, 14. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Then stay the fuck out the conversation. Like, people, this is for people who's been engaging since the beginning of this feed. Since you know what we talking about, how we gonna stay on topic, how we is talking. Really, this is like conversation for women's only, but you know, I'm just trying to warn y'all. It is some willies and some sweets out there. I'm a little bit shorter than sweet, but I fit just right. Like, you know what I mean? I know I have at least about 2 inches hanging out the backside, because they say that the average woman vagina ain't but 6 inches deep. So that's the average, unless they get a hold of a nigga like me or a Willie or a goddamn sweet. Like, it never failed. Like, one of the two. Like, how y'all doing? Come on in. Eyes cocked like a pistol. That's what that when they get hit with that sweet. Ho, ho, ho. And then they realize that shit too big for them, and they can't do nothing with that shit, and that shit stretching them out, and they like, and that big nigga done grabbed them by the shoulders and start running. Yeah. That's why they get hit. They get dignitized. Nigga pull up out them motherfuckers. They be like, whatever you want, I will give. Whatever you want, and they can't go back because they ain't never been. Their life ain't never been taken from them with a dick, like, cause that's what happened. Like your life just been taken, like nigga put one of them big things in you, it's over with. Like, ain't no coming back, ain't no going back. I swear it ain't. Am I the only one know what I'm talking about right now? Y'all just can't engage. Y'all don't understand. We gonna change the subject. Cause if you ain't a me or a Willie or a Sweet, then. Because if I get a hold to him, the average woman, like say the average woman, see, they ain't never got hold of no big one. Oh man, that 8.5 gonna open their eyes up. But it never failed. God, my granddaddy said, when every time God made a nigga with a big dick, remember, he made another nigga with a bigger dick right around the corner. So, you know, I'm 8.5. I know my shit. Like 8.5. Now, if I take a Hims, it boosts up to like 9.5. Like, I seen it, you know, on the Hims. You know what a Hims is? That's one of those pills I be, you know, old men take. Like, I gotta take them. I'm 48. Like, I ain't gotta take them, but I think I need them because, you know, it's just my sexual drive, my sex drive. It be real strong in the beginning, but then I mess around and busting like 4 minutes. Like, I'm only good for about 40 strokes. I stroke about 10 strokes a minute, so about 40 strokes, good. It's over with. But then once I bust a nut, everything that I was thinking about before that, my feelings, all that shit changed. Like, I don't want to be touched. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be in a room with nobody. Don't say shit. Don't talk to me. Like, I'm questioning myself. I, I don't just leave me the fuck alone right now. That's all I ask. That's all the old nigga want. Like, just good pussy and some let long. Like, that's all we want. Just a bust, a good nut, and some left long. And let me think about what I'm gonna do next. That's all we want. And can anybody understand what I'm talking about right now? Or can't nobody relate to me. He said, you crazy as hell. Laugh my thoughts on Donald Trump war. Man, Donald Trump ain't trying to start no war. The Democrats they done already started 3 wars, 4 wars. And y'all sitting here thinking 10 strokes in a minute. When tweaking, ain't no way at least 30 strokes. Nah, man. As you get older, man, your dick meter rate level go down, like, you know, shit. But I ain't gonna lie, man. I had some of them Hims. I bought a sample pack. I just got 6 of them. And I was just trying them out just to see how they work. Shit. Them Hims made me feel like I was him again. Like, bitch, I ain't felt this way since I was 25. Whew. I told some shit up. I got one more left and I'm saving it for a good one. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'ma find me one of these pretty things. Look, I'ma knock her ass down. I'ma pop that pill on her. He Then she gonna ask me, baby daddy, what you want? I'm be like, I just need $75 so I can order some more hymns. Like, that's all I need. Just order me some more hymns, and I'll tear your ass up like this every time. I'm him though. Them hymns really make you feel like you him. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, Chevy on 26s. That's my dog. What's up, dog? How you doing, man? I ain't even see you in the feed, man. Hey, man, I ain't even started smoking yet. I ain't really even on my first cup of coffee good, but y'all know how this is. I started at AM, PM. I had to go to the airport this morning. Hey, man. You live in Poland, right? I just want to ask a question. Because it's the opposite on the other side of the world, like it is on the other side of the world where we at, right? And you way on the other side of the world. You in Poland, right? So, is it winter out there? Because it's summertime here. And if it's daytime here, it's dark out there, right? So it's wintertime in Poland, right? Say the other side of the world. You on the other side of the world, man. You on the other side of the world. Spectator. He didn't hear you. You on the other side of the world, man. Yeah, man. Slow roll it. You gotta roll it with emotions. Hey, how y'all doing? Come on in, man. Mr. Rip Van Winkle. Spectator went a haircut from you. A spectator want a haircut from you. A spectator wants a haircut from me. Okay. That's no problem. You know the price of tea just went up in China, right? Too many Koreans today. No! Alright, man, I'm finna get back to the story, man, the things that's been going on. Man, I took 3 days away from the world. 3 days away from social media. 3 days away from my telephone. 3 days away from everything. And I just dwelled in that time, in the moment. A lot of people can't sacrifice 3 days in their life and go to Vegas and enjoy themselves with no problem, right? So let me tell you about my trip to Vegas, right? I went to Vegas this weekend. I left on Saturday. I tell everybody, I was gonna work until Saturday night, make all the money that I can, but I left. I left on Saturday morning. I left my shop closed on a Saturday and a Sunday and a Monday. And they was mad as hell. People got, man, where you at? I'm like, man, listen, man, I'm going to Vegas, man. I'm taking a vacation. Y'all niggas, hey, you say I'm a butcher. I'm not a barber. That's what's up, man. Let me tell you about this story I had in Las Vegas, right? Because I had an amazing time. I was chilling in one of the best hotels in Vegas. Like, in order to be on my level, you got to be on my level, extraordinary level. Like, I don't go to Vegas and do cheap ass hotels and all the bullshit like these niggas do. I go to I went to the Win. I am a Win. I'm a golden member at the Win, nigga. Do you understand what the Win is? Like, that is the biggest, the best, the tightest hotel in Vegas, nigga. This is where all the NBA players, it's what they call it, NBA Summer League All-Star Weekend, right? Man, if I wasn't snagged, I wouldn't have got no action. Remember, I'm a barber in professional world. in the professional world, when they ask me what's your career, what's your professionalism, I'm a licensed barber. I'm a master barber. I'm on a whole nother level. I'm not a worker barber, nigga. I own my own shop. I get my own money. I move to my own beat, nigga. This is my barber truck. I took my barber truck all the way to Vegas, right? So people got to ask me, oh, you good, you think you good, huh? How much you charge for haircuts? My haircut started at $250. We in Vegas, nigga. How many haircuts you think I done when I was in Vegas? I did 14 haircuts at $200, $250, $300 a cut. One, I think two of them I got $350. They wanted the razor blade. And I told them, I said, it's gonna be an extra $50 for the blade. It's an extra $50 for the shave. Just the cut was $250. So, I didn't go to Vegas to spend money. I went to Vegas to make money, right? So I struck on those goddamn basketball players. All of them was unheard of, no names. They was trying to, I found out about how the summer league worked. All these are kids or, people that just got drafted and they trying to earn their way on the team, but they balling. They balling. So I ended up meeting Carmelo Ball. Little Carmelo was at the table. I ended up, this is the funny thing. I got on the dice, right? I shot. I'm gonna tell you this way, I'm a real nigga. I got on the dice. I took $500, spread it across the top. My point was 4. But before my point hit 4, I hit 2 sevens, 11. I hit 2 sevens and 11. Then my point was 4. I called a $20 yo on all 3 of those shots on the come out. And on the third one, a $20 yo pays what? 45 to 1. So I won how much? How much did I win off a $20 bet hitting that 11? I won $900, nigga, on their ass. When I hit that 11, then my point was 4. So Carmelo Ball, what's his name? Carmelo Ball, he's sitting there with this gold chain on. He's sitting at the goddamn, at the dice table with the gold chain on. He watched me. He's like, nigga, did I just watch you hit? What's a yo? I said, man, that's the come out. That's the come out bet on 11, man. It pays 45 to 1. If you got any kind of lucky strikes in you, and that's what it was. I bet it on 7 and I bet it on the yo. So every time I hit the 7, I won. I think that was like 3 to 1. Then my odds on that, and then the yo was like 45 to 1. So I ended up, I was hitting like, on my wager, I was betting $100 on the line. So I was winning like $300 off the goddamn line. Then I hit that damn yo, and the yo I only put $20 on the yo. I ended up getting $900 off the yo. But when he seen me hit the $900 off the yo, he was like, yo, what the fuck was that? I was like, man, that's the yo bet. That's the 11 bet on the come out. If you bet on that always, if you got any kind of lucky streak in you, nigga, you throw 7s, 11s like I do, nigga. And then I turned around, I threw that next one, and it was a 4. So I took 500, spread it across the board. This is their money. I'm playing with their money. I'm showing you how to get money, right? So I took 500, spread it across the board. I tell him, I said, man, if you want to really learn how to shoot some dice, dog, man, follow my lead. So this nigga ended up taking like $10,000. Said, man, spread it across the top. Bam. So I'm sitting there. I get to throwing my points, right? See, I'm a master street nigga, shoot the dice. I know how to stack the points. If I stack a 4 on top of a deuce, nigga, I'ma bring a motherfucker. What the fuck? You don't know? Nigga, I'm bringing a 9, 5, or a 6, nigga. Wham, bam. I threw like at least 60 points before I threw off. And remember, I had spread it. I had a spread across the board, and I kept on. I always press double up. I ain't comfortable until I got at least $500 straight across the board on every number. So as I was shooting, I'm building. I pull down some. This nigga hit for at least, I want to say, $140,000 off this shot. Bet spread across the board. That nigga laid down like 10,000 on the spread, and he was following my lead. Man, all of a sudden, I fucked around and fell off. I still hit. I think I hit for like in that whole little run right there. I think I hit for, I want to say about 6,500, right? So I hit good on that shit. I tore their ass up. The dice was moving on the line because the dice move on after you fall off, right? Man, this nigga, what's his name? Carmelo Ball. I'll never forget it. Man, walked up to me and said, hey, man, here. This man gave me $1,000 in chips. Like, here, man. God damn. Hey, man, I want you to come back around and shoot for me. I want you to come back around and shoot him again, man. I'm like, man, I gotta go, man. I would come back. Man, that dude was so motherfucking happy to fucking fuck with me, man. I was like, man, I gave him one of my business cards. And I was like, man, listen, I'm a barber, bro. I'm finna go over here and check on my mom. I'll be back. Bam. So I ended up, like I say, I go check on my mom. I tell my mama how I struck at the dice table. I'm like, yeah, wait, tore their ass up over there. I'm gonna go over here. I fuck around. I get on this goddamn, what it was? A goddamn Frankenstein machine, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm sitting there, man. I ain't never played Frankenstein before, and I didn't know how Frankenstein went, man. But it's a penny machine, but you gotta play the max and then in order to get the progressive. And I didn't know. I just put a $20 bill in the motherfucker and push play max, and the bitch went off on goddamn the first spin. Frankenstein. I'm like, what the fuck? People got to standing around me and shit. I'm thinking this bitch hitting big. Well, it did hit big, but I'm thinking it's hitting bigger than what the fuck it was. They had a progressive on it for like $1 million. People got, oh, you hit it. Oh, you did it. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Man, I was mad as hell, man. I only got $6,000 out of that shit. Like, yeah, it was 5,800. 5,800 and all. I got $5,800. I thought I hit something big, but everybody standing around me, they thought I hit the lottery. They like, what you gonna do? I'm like, what you mean? When the attendant comes, she like, yeah, you got the medium, and it was like 5,600. I'm thinking it was the major. If it was the major, I would have struck there. Oh my God! But that wasn't bad. 5,600 for a $20 goddamn five. I think the max was like 460 credits, so I had to bet it $4.60, and I won 6,500 on one spin. I cashed that bitch out, went to it. I just kept on walking around. So I ain't gonna tell you how good God was to me. Only thing I can tell y'all was I was having so much goddamn fun in Vegas, nigga. I did not want to leave. And remind you, I was at the Win, nigga. So we get upstairs, nigga. I want to tell you about the Win, right? The Win. The reason why they call it the Win is because the Win is winning. Like, they have two of the newest hotels on the strip, on the new strip, and they winning. When I say this, they got a new hotel extension called the Encore, the Encore, whatever the fuck it is. It's connected to the Win, but they got all kind of damn. They got like a shopping mall. They got damn Gucci, all the name brand shit, man. Man, I went into a Louis Vuitton store and my knees buckled. Y'all know I love Louis Vuitton. I love it so much, man. I got it tattooed on my hand. I don't think I'll ever be able to afford it. But if I ever do, this tattoo, I spoke it into existence in my life. But anyways, I tell everybody, how y'all doing? Master Barber. And you looking raggedy as fuck. You know what? It is a fucked up day for me, man. Like, I agree to you. I agree with you, dog. Soul 100, like, soul 100, nigga. I ain't mad at you. I am not mad at your opinion. I do look so totally fucked the fuck up right now. Like, I ain't mad, but that's why the good Lord make $40 hats, nigga. That's why they make $40 hats, and that's why I still got the price tag on this bitch. But when I bought that motherfucker, I'm like, God damn, $39 for a goddamn hat? Yeah, I keep the price tag on my shit. I don't stunt, nigga. I tell the truth, nigga. So if I tell a motherfucker I paid $40 for a goddamn hat, nigga, fuck you mean? You pay $40 for a goddamn hat, nigga. You don't supposed to take the goddamn price tag off. C-Man stains on the I sub. What's up, Shahab? Shahab Majaba. 20 on City Chevy on 26s. Oh man, I got tongue twisted trying to say your name, man. But what's up, man? Just another day in the dollar, man, in the life that I live. Fuck anybody else's. I'm not living their life. My decisions don't affect their life. Their decisions don't affect mine. I only can affect what I affect myself, and that's what I try to do for myself. That's the only thing I can do is stay true. Are you true to yourself? That's all I gotta say, nigga. See, I've been talking so much shit, I ain't even got started. I rolled this blunt up over an hour ago, nigga. When I came on my live, nigga, I was rolling this blunt up. See, that's why I ain't really got into real deep conversations with nobody. Because this cheap ass goddamn AM PM coffee and this goddamn cigarette, my mouth is dry. Man, you know what? I'm finna just hold up 1 second. Y'all good? After these seconds, after these moments, I'll be right back. DJ! DJ! Say, what am I doing, dog? I'm chilling, man, in front of my business, minding my own business. You know, I ain't messing with nobody else's, but I'm chilling in front of my own business, man. Don't I look like that nigga on that barber pole? Yeah, that's me right there, nigga. They call me a narcissist. I don't know why they call me a narcissist. They say people that's successful and do things, you know, believe in themselves, they call them narcissists. I don't know why. Man, that's why I wear black and white, dog. I know they killing over colors again. Well, I got a little red, black, and white on today. Take this red off. I live in the desert. They don't gang bang out here. Hey, Jin Jin. Jin Jin. Let me have my key. Hey, man, I know I woke up cuz, like, on some blood shit, but then I realized, you know, I'm through on my crib hat, cuz, so damn, I can't even go undetected. Like, if I was, you know, they be like, damn, blood, your fit look good. What, cuz? What you say? Don't let this red shit fool you, cuz. But when you see this, you know, it's like the hood hat right here, homies, and I be like, cuz, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm different, my nigga. Don't play with me, man. I'm a grown ass man. Alrighty. It's about that time, y'all. Give me some coffee. It's about that time. Man, my house is a mess right now. Please, please, do not say nothing to me. I know what it look like. If y'all have to say nothing to me, it's a mess right now. Got these tubes everywhere. rocking everywhere, rocking everywhere. Y'all remember that song? That wasn't like it was a song that I listened to, but it was a song that I remember. It just the damn chorus was just so catchy. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere, rocking everywhere, rocking everywhere. Booty, 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 booty. I'm like, goddamn, what the fuck? That's an aggressive ass booty song. Am I the only one? How y'all doing, man? Come on in, show me some love. Don't I deserve it, all the shit that I've been through. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Yeah, that time for me, my nigga. Y'all know what that time for me mean? I'm gonna show you exactly what it mean. Oh man, now when he got my coffee and walked out and left it, boy, ADD is real. Oh man, y'all with me or y'all against me? God dang it. Chevy on 26s. You rolled up, man. You ready? You know the business. Time to blaze, man. Your turn, my turn, everybody's turn. I should have came to you, I got my shit pushed back on the court. Man, listen, dog. I tell everybody, man, if you think this barber shit is easy, man. If you can watch a barber cut here and you think just because you seen that man cut here, you can do it too. You got the game twisted, dog. Real talk. This shit. Yeah. That's that coffee right there. Y'all ready? All right, man. I want to tell y'all about my experience in Vegas, right? Don't leave, bro. I'm gonna tell you some funny shit. Anyways, sometimes in life it ain't about what you know, it's who you know, right? And I tell people this all the time because I'm a person that, I really don't meet strangers. I'm a real, people's person. I love people, man. People love me. I went to Vegas about, I want to say 7, 8 years ago when I was on the J. Anthony Brown radio show, right? I gave up and I went to Vegas in my RV and I stayed out there for about 5 or 6 months. No, I'd say about 4 months. And J. Anthony Brown kept calling me. Man, where you go, Snag? Man, we can't finish this show without you. You gotta come back. You gotta come back, man. Where you at? I said, man, I'm in Vegas, man. I just gave up. I just left LA, man. I just left, man. This shit ain't working out for me, man. I came to Vegas, man. I lost all my money, man, and I'm stuck out here, like, and I'm sitting in my RV right now trying to figure out how I can make some more money. So J. Anthony Brown sent me $500, told me to get my ass out of Vegas and come back to California so we can finish the show, so we can sell the motherfucker, and my life won't be like that. And I was like, all right, cool. So I came back from Vegas, but while I was there, the wind had, when they was building the Encore, I had walked by that place. never known in a million years at that time in my life that I would ever be somebody who would even have a conscience to walk inside the casino and be a paid, or how do you say, a paid customer. Like, what? So this is how God unfolds things right before your eyes without you even understanding how things work, right? Is this the goofy brick baby? I don't know nothing about brick babies. I don't know nothing about brick babies, but I am from the brickyard. But I just want to tell you about my experience in Vegas, man. How I just had that one in a lifetime chance to go to Vegas, live the best experience of Vegas, and walk out with more money than I came, feeling good, no bullshit, everything was great. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about going again. Like, this is like the ones with money, this is why they go back. This is what they do when they go there. They ain't suffering, they ain't trying to they just going to have fun. Man, I was in the swimming pool with some Lakers, like the Derwin dude. The dude just got fired off the Lakers, the head coach off the Lakers. I was in the swimming pool chilling with this nigga with two bitches, like chilling we was in that motherfucker chilling. Like, hey, at the win. Why? Because this is for all the NBA players. The win. I want to tell you something. The win is $1,500 plus a night. And rooms 1 through 27, levels 1 through 27, that's your $1,500 cap budget right there. You get, you know. But when you go to the right, see, everybody got to go to the left, levels 1 through 27. Okay. But when you go to the right, that's exclusive members only. These are gold members. Like this, you go to the right. When you go to level 28 and higher, you in suites. You with elite at. You can go all the way up to the goddamn 60th floor. And if anybody understand where I'm coming from and where I've been and where I know, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So this right here is a whole nother level, right? See, I was walking by one day. I was homeless, smoking a blunt, passing up where they was building the Encore, the second edition of the Wynn Casino, right? And they had a valet guy. A valet guy. He was just standing out there in a suit for valet. And they had like an additional parking lot over there. So he was standing over there, I guess he was in charge of watching over that parking lot or whatever. And so they had like a little shaded tree area, little grass, and I had walked over there and sat down up under the shade just to catch a little shade, catch myself. And I had a little roach, a little blunt I had, and I fired it up. Really just trying to, catch myself, I was down. I was homeless, I was down. I crawled up under a little bush to get a little shade. I was sitting there, and this security dude, valet dude, walked up on me like, hey, man, I ain't trying to be funny, dog, like, but you can't be sitting here, you can't be nowhere around this little area. But he was like, damn, bro, what you smoking on? I was like, man, this some Cali. I said, man, I really just tried to crawl up over here, man, just to get a little seat, man, and smoke this little blunt I got. He said, man, you got some more of that? I said, no, but you can hit this. I got some more, where I live at, but I ain't got none with me. So I let him hit my blunt, right? And you're like, oh, hell yeah, this some Cali. He was like, man, he said, I see you down or whatever, bro. I'm like, man, I ain't even down, dog. I'm really, man, I'm just down on my luck. I ain't down on life, man. I'm a barber, man. I'm still good, man. I just gotta get the right spot, man, get back on my feet. He was like, man, you a barber? I'm like, yeah. He said, man, you think you can cut my hair? I'm like, man, I cut your hair. So I ended up giving him my number. He got, his number. Little youngster, he was like, man, yeah, I go to UNLV, such and such, such and such, but I work right here. I'm like, all right, cool. So I pushed on, man. I walked away. Later on that evening, after the little man got off work, he called me. He's like, hey, man, I want to come pick you up. I want to see if you really know how to cut hair. You got some more of that weed? I'm like, yeah, bro, come on, give me. So he came to my truck, and I cut his hair in my truck on the spot. I said, man, we ain't gotta go nowhere, bro. I can cut you up right here. I cut his hair, and it was cool, man, because, I ain't gonna lie, when I first met the little dude, it was, he was a little amazing little young white boy, and I was like, but he had a brand new Benz then, like, I'm like, man, you got a nice little Benz, little C-Class. I'm like, okay. A C-Class, a Benz, is a cheap motherfucker with good credit, But he's a kid, so this dude wasn't older, like 20, 21. So I'm like, man, yeah, this is what a kid's supposed to get if you gonna get a Benz. It's a brand new Benz. And I'm thinking his mom and them bought it for him. But he tells me, he said, man, no, I'm making good money at the casino. And I bought this brand new for myself. Like, I just got it a couple months ago. I'm like, all right, cool. Tried to cut the dude here. He was satisfied. I smoked another blunt with him, and we became good friends. When I say good friends, we just became good acquaintance. We was cool. So I go back to Vegas for my birthday. Remember, I went to Vegas for my birthday, and I got into a poker tournament at the MGM casino. And I came in first place in the tournament in the poker tournament, and I won $18,000. So after I got my money, I was walking away. I was walking out of the casino, and I seen my boy hugged up with a pretty ass white girl walking through the casino through the MGM. And he was like, man, I'm like, man, what's up, man? He was like, oh man, where you been, man? Well, I said, man, And he looked, he seen me. Like, man, goddamn, dog, what happened to your truck? What happened? Oh man, that shit gone, bro. I went back to Cali, they took it from me. I said, man, I'm good though now, man. I got my own barbershop. I'm good, dog. Life is good for me. He like, for real? Yeah. So he was like, and at that time, I was really up. So I was like, yeah, man, I'm good. He was like, man, I'm still working at the casino, dog, for real. He like, what you doing in here? I'm in here spectating. I'm looking for big money spenders. I'm like, what? He like, yeah, I'm an executive branch manager at the Wynn now. For real? Yeah, he just catered to all the high clients, like, to cater the profile. But what he do is he spectate and go into all the big casinos, and he look for people that's on the main floor that really got potential, they got big money, and he give them these complimentaries, pull them into the casino. If they lose a certain amount, once they lose over $500,000, then they go into the platinum membership area. Like, so he get paid to pull in the big money. Like, he get paid big money to look like big money, to pull in the big money by the casino. And I'm like, what? He like, yeah, bro, I don't do nothing but wear a suit. He showed me this is Armani. Like, everything I got is customized. I done bought 2 houses out here. Hey, man, I got the big Benz now. What you mean? I got an S580. Oh, what? Yeah, so he tell me how he done moved up the ladder, how he met one guy and made him laugh and became his personal assistant. He was way up in PR, and he made him his personal. He ended up going up and made him, put him in a higher position. And all of a sudden, man, this kid was on. So he gave me his information. And he told me, he said, man, anytime you want to come to the Wynn, let me know, bro. Anytime, let me know. And I called him. I said, man, my mom's birthday coming up, and I want to bring her to Vegas, me and my family. Can you give me a room? He's like, man, when you want it? I told him the dates I wanted. He's like, man, no problem, man. It's like a $150 deposit. They gonna take off on your card. That's all you gotta do. I'm like, all right, cool. So for the 3 nights, I paid $450. Bam. Bless him, right? I get the room. She said, you're a golden, gave me a golden card, a golden member. I had $2,000 free play money on it. $2,000 free play. You a gold member. When you go to the gold status, oh you got play. They give you a little play time. I had $2,000 to play off of. I'm like, shit, we finna have some fun. Shit, gold member. So what I realized with the gold members is, it's like, once you go into the elevators, like I say, the gold members go right, everybody else go left. If you only paid $1,500, $1,600, $1,800, $2,000 max, it's like $2,000 rooms max, 1 through 27. You go over here to the left, 28 all the way up to 60. These are the suites, the big boy rooms, like everything. I was on the 30th floor. This nigga put me up there, nice little bam, bam, bam. My suite was so nice when I walked in, it had a fucking executive desk right there, desk. I'm like, what the fuck? I never had a hotel room with a desk with an office in the front of it. You go through the bag, you push a button, the curtains open up, you walk into the foyer of the room. It's got a couch, love seat, big ass 75-inch on the wall. The fuck? Oh, this bitch is nice. Oh my! Push the button, the fucking blinds open up. And first thing I see when I look down at the bottom, you see the infinity swimming pool, big ass swimming pool they got. I ain't never seen a swimming pool the way that they had it. They had like one big ass pool right here. Then it had a long like river-like pool that was connected to the big pool into another big ass pool. So just imagine it's shaped like a bone, right? And it was on both sides of the bone was big ass pools. But then they had a bar in between that pool. You walk over that side, and they had a grown folk adult pool with a bar sitting right in the middle of the pool. So we in that bitch chilling. Man, Kawhi Leonard. Man, I seen so many motherfucking NBA players in that motherfucker chilling. Man, we just in that motherfucker chilling, man. That's all I was doing, just chilling. But I realized why they call the win the win. The win is winning. Do you know a 12-ounce cup of coffee at the Win costs $12? $12. When I seen that price, it made my teeth fall out. I'm like, $12? $12? Do you know how much coffee I drink, nigga? Nigga, I go broke just drinking coffee in this bitch. Hell no. I had to walk all the way goddamn to the grocery store, buy me some coffee, some instant Folgers. I had to buy me a little coffee kettle pot, took that motherfucker in there, and I made my own coffee. Ain't no way in hell. I just asked them, well, if y'all charge $12 for a cup of coffee, how much y'all charge just for the cup? Because I need a cup to drink some coffee out of. It was $2 for an empty cup. I was like, I pay $2 for an empty cup, which at Starbucks, a $2 cup of coffee, that's a cup of coffee at Starbucks, which y'all niggas taxing. If you gotta ask the price, that means you can't afford it. But I don't think nobody would think that a $12 12-ounce cup of coffee is reasonable. Like, if you think that's reasonable, you need to get your screws checked out. And I noticed because them NBA players was there, they was price gouging. The cheapest table they had in that motherfucker was $50 a table. So just imagine going to the damn dice table and it's $50 minimum to get on that motherfucker. What's up, fam? It was funny because they had some ghetto bitches in there thinking that the $50 minimum thought once they can put $50 down but bet $1 on this and $2 on this. They were like, nah, you can't. You gotta bet $50 on everything you bet on or more here. And I was like, damn. I think this bitch, when she spread it out her money and put it out there like that and rolled 2 times and hit 7, she started crying. I lost it all. I lost it all. Y'all forced me to lose it all. I'm like, they ain't forced you to do shit. You did all that shit. You paused on the dice, bitch. What you thought you was gonna do? Hit a number? You were guaranteed to hit a 7, 12, something. You froze the dice too damn long. When you came out, I knew you was gonna fuck around and hit and fall off. Like, yeah, this bitch gonna fall off. I bet it on 7, like, yeah. But she put down about $7,000. Like, she knew what the fuck she was doing. Yeah, put another 50 over here. On hard 8, put a 50 over there. I'm like, all right, bitch. You sitting there doing all this dumbass shit, freezing the dice. And she went and shot them motherfucking through straight 7. I was like, ain't this about a bitch? No, she threw a 3 at first. And I said, yep, she finna throw a 7. The next one, she threw a 7. I was like, god damn, dumb bitch. How you doing? I am so fucked up. How y'all doing, man? Tiffany Lewis. I love your outfit. Thank you. This is a real Disney shirt. I bought this when I was at Disneyland, Disney World. One of them. I forgot where it was. It's Anaheim, California. Bless, how are you doing this morning? Tiffany, I am blessed. I'm highly favored. I'm talking about this Vegas trip I just had. I just had an amazing Vegas trip. Man, there's so many tall NBA people that's playing in the summer league. I never knew that Vegas give away free pussy. If I was 6'5", 6'6", if it was any way I could have imitated that I was a basketball player in any kind of way, I would have got free pussy all weekend long. They was not charging for pussy nowhere. I'm listening to them. She like, dude was like, man, so what you want? How much you charge? Like, I ain't charging you nothing. I want to be your friend. I'm like, the fuck? They giving away free pussy in Vegas? Oh my God. Like, I was serious. Like, they wasn't even trying, the prostitute wasn't even trying. They were just trying to throw the pussy on them niggas. I'm talking, them niggas was getting put free pussy left. I'm like, oh my God, Lord knows what he did when he made me. Because if I was 6, 7 feet tall, I swear, nigga, that's been my problem in life all my life. And that's like, that I got a problem with them type of niggas. Them tall ass niggas, I can't stand them. I stay away. If you a tall ass nigga, you cannot be my friend. We are not going nowhere in public together. Hell no. Man, the bitches, that's all they want. You really want to get knocked? Take a tall ass nigga with you. Now that's what them ugly ass tall niggas do. They'll take some handsome short niggas with them. They know they are gonna attract some pretty women. But they know that the pretty women really gonna be stuck on their tall ass when they get there, and they really lose at the end. So it's like, I don't give a fuck how handsome you is, nigga. To a tall nigga, that feature overrides. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I done seen a nigga that was blacker than Matumbo, and this nigga ugly as hell. This nigga was tall, and every time he came around, and the bitches, the one that we wanted the most, would fall for this nigga, and them bitches were gone. And there's something about them tall niggas. See, I told y'all about the sweets, getting the willies around. We were talking about the willies and the sweets earlier. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Most tall niggas is a willie. I ain't gonna lie. Most tall niggas fall under willie status automatically. Like, most tall niggas. I'm not saying all. Just because they feet is a size 13, that don't mean they dick is. But what I'm saying is, most tall niggas. Oh, I ain't weird, baby. I'm the truth. That's all you can tell me. Anybody that don't understand nothing that I talk about is the weirdo that we need to question. The people that don't understand and don't know what I be talking about is weird. Like, because if you just allowing it and participating in it and accepting it as a norm, then you're weird. Like, I don't deal with weird people, weirdos. People call me a weirdo. I know how it go. I know how it go. That's what they say. I don't know. I don't call myself. I, just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand what a weirdo is, but. I just don't understand I told a female one night that what can a woman bring to the plate if a man is already financially secure? He got his own place, he got his own car. How can a woman even think that a man would have to, how do you say, submit to a relationship if he have all these things going for himself in life? Like, you talking about tall men, honey. I can't stand tall niggas. Cause they still, man, it's just something about them tall ass niggas. You know, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm a short nigga, and I had everything I ever got in my life. I had to talk for it. If I liked it, I had to prove it. I had to, I had to do something, amazing to catch their attention. Said when I become an expert in relationship, 48 years of living, youngster. That's how I became a relationship. I'm gonna tell you, if most men was smart, hey, they would hold back a little bit and get to know that person. If most women were smart, they would hold back a little bit and get to know that person. And I guarantee you, it never fails. Within 90 days of you holding back, trying to get to know that person, they will truly reveal their true self. And if you decide to make a decision to still fuck with that crazy ass nigga, then that's your dumb ass. It ain't got nothing to do with us. But if you done held back your pussy and everything for 90 days, hey, don't let me be the bearer of good news. You gave it up to him the first night you met him. The second day y'all was in a relationship. 10 years later, you got mad because it didn't work out. Bitch, it wasn't gonna work out from day one. You jumped in it too fast. And I can tell you so many situations that young men and young women do. The biggest mistake that you can do before living your life and getting your life together is being in a relationship with someone. There is no such thing we can build together. Them some two stupid lucky motherfuckers. That's what you get. But two niggas that got their shit on the prize and already got it and getting it for themselves, oh man, that's a power couple. Remember that. A power couple is when two motherfuckers to collide that already got it going the fuck home. That's a power couple. You can't build up a power couple. You will never get up to that point. Like, niggas, y'all, that's y'all problem. You're dreaming too hard, bitch, and them type of dreams ain't gonna never come true in your life. I can tell you some real shit about some shit that y'all don't understand, but the more I talk about it, see, what I know about relationships, a lot of them, most of them, 99.8% of them, you shouldn't even get in. Because it ain't the bitch you gonna marry. It ain't the bitch you were supposed to be with. And how many times did you walk in through the door of the grocery store with that ugly ass bitch beside you and you seen the woman of your dreams? Damn. Can't say nothing. Man, you not stupid. Nah, I ain't stupid. I'm crazy than a motherfucker. I tell everybody that shit. I am crazy, not stupid. It's a big difference. Like, if you know. See, you'd rather fuck with a intelligent, crazy motherfucker than to fuck with a stupid, crazy motherfucker. Stupid, crazy motherfuckers, they bound to crash. They self-destruct. They crash dummies. They ain't got no control, no moral respect, no moral values about themselves, no nothing. Like, that's a stupid, crazy motherfucker. Now you talking about a smart, intelligent, crazy, God-fearing motherfucker like me? Oh, nigga. Now you got somebody you can deal with. If you talk sweet enough to me, I might do it. I don't know. I'm different. How y'all doing? I heard you are a gangster. I am. I'm a real gangster, nigga. A real gangster. Something about me that niggas don't like. You know what I mean? But it's okay. I'm about development and growth. You know what I mean? Real gangsters wear suits and become politicians if they can. And if we can't, then we raise our children to. One of the things, life teaches us, I call loot 4 bodies. I don't know nothing about that. I got a lot of bodies under my belt, huh? hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, thousands. I ain't gonna say thousands. Couple. I got a lot of bodies in my belt. How you doing? Life is too good for that. My brother is too. What is your brother? I have to go. I heard you are a gangster. You a real one. Thank you, brother. Thanks. Life is too good. Midnight. 4.5 is how tall I am. I understand. Niggas. But you know, I heard this saying from this old lady. You know, it ain't what you got, it's how you use it. And I was like, what you mean by that? She like, what you fail to realize, sometimes one of these little dick men can take one of these big dick men women. Like, if a big dick man just putting it in her and just going long stroke, just he ain't really just putting it in her. See, she'll run across one of them little young men, short little rabbits that got a nice little 4.5 and take that and hit her from her back and like they like them little rabbits. Them 4.5s will make them bust. Like it'll make them come if they know how to hit it right. Like sometimes it ain't what you got, it's how you work it. Like anybody know what I'm talking about? Oh no. Okay. You say that's the one. What you mean, man? Say he's a gangster. Yeah. Is that a problem, man? Ain't nothing wrong with being a gangster in life, man. A lot of people don't understand the definition of a gangster. You know what I mean? Gangsters move a lot different, nigga. Gangsters move in silence. We play chess, not checkers. We don't play that bullshit. It is what it is. Like, a lot of niggas, you know, they think it's all about cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. This is what we gonna do, nigga. We gonna do this, we gonna do that. All right. Do that, nigga. Gangsters move in a whole other way, nigga. You come out to do what you say you was gonna do, gangster already there waiting. Take your ass down. They ain't playing. They ain't gonna give you the second to think about it twice. Like, nigga, a gangster, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I like this type of shit, though, man. Reflections on life, man, make people think, you know, how good they are, how good they can be. My moderator didn't wake up this morning with me, so I'm really just taking this video to the next level. I really got to put my phone back on the charger, so I may got about 10 minutes left. So how much time? How much juice I got left? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, it's been a while, man. I'm just talking about this little Vegas shit. I did have fun. I brought my mother's 75th birthday in. She turned up in Vegas. Trying to tell my mama, man, about life, man, and how it go. You know, she telling me, oh, I done been to Vegas before. It was before your time. Mama, I was born in 75, so if you been to Vegas before I have, nigga, you ain't been to Vegas in so damn long, man. This is a new trip to you. You ain't never been to Vegas in your life. Like, if you went to Vegas in 1974, like 73, like, come on, mama. You really got it in your mind. I done been to Vegas before, and you really was cool on that shit. Like, you cool as shit, bro. Thank you, bro. I'm just another one, man, that God created, man. And I'm just now starting to be discovered. Like, I've been on YouTube since 2007, man. And I swear, I had 600 followers until about 3-4 months ago. Until I just told myself, man, you know what? I'm gonna build this shit some kind of way. Some of the stupidest people I know got channels. And I'm like, ain't no way in motherfucking hell a real nigga like me don't supposed to have a motherfucking audience. Like, I just gotta build my audience up, man, so I can make Hollywood respect me again, man. Cause when I go back to Hollywood, it don't matter where I go in Hollywood, I'ma grab the mic and I'ma do me again. But this time I'm polished. I'm different. I've been motherfucking, you know, spit on, kicked on, talked about. So when I go back to Hollywood this time, I'm going back as Damon Cole. I ain't gonna even mention Snaggerpuss, but I'm gonna use Snaggerpuss in my set. Watch. Real soon I'm coming back. I just gotta, you know, find myself. And I will be able to in a little while. Got like 2 more weeks for my son. Something over with. School about to start. If I had my way, I would be doing stand-up every weekend. At least 2, 3 times a month. I might take off one weekend for my family, for myself. But consistently, I'm doing stand-up down there every night. I love comedy. I love stand-up. And I don't go to the club to drink, fellowship, none of that shit. I go to the club, perform, watch the reactions, count the money. Fuck that bullshit. Yes, cuz. I just subbed. That's what's up, Mike Ali. That's what's up, my nigga. Come on in, cuz. You know the Crips is coming back. You know that, right? The Crips was in control for years, nigga. Back in the early 90s, nigga, the Crips was running everything. Had everybody. They were #1 American gangsters. Like, they had everybody on fear. The Crips was running shit. In the early 90s, like, the Crips was dangerous. Like, I tell people, man, back in the day where I'm from, like, Bloods they wasn't that flamboyant or that, that loud. Like, you don't hear these niggas like, oh, blood, oh, blood. Like, I ain't never, like, every time I seen a nigga even think about seeing blood, they looked around like 3 times to make sure there wasn't no Crips around. Like, nigga, for real. Community revolution in progress. It's supposed to be in progress. But see, I'm gonna create my own progress, bro. That, my ultimate dream right now, and I share this with everybody. If anybody been following me, everybody know right now I'm trying to build my community, raise some money, buy some land, I want to build a human restoration center. And I want to build a kitchen. I want to give away food. I want to cook. I want to, have like a homeless shelter. For profit, though. I keep telling people I'm trying to do a homeless shelter for profit. You know, it's just that, how many homeless shelters that offer beds for $15 and 2 meals. Like, you get dinner and breakfast and your ass is out the door the next morning. But you get a real comfortable bed. You get to meet up with the counselor. We can help you get you some jobs lined up. We can help you. We can rebuild. But if you join our faith-based community, we will house you, give you a nice place. You have to work inside our community, take a volunteering position, work at least 10 hours a day. That means you'll be able to get a room, 3 meals a day. We're not working, working you as working. All volunteer positions will be like some volunteer fun shit to do. But, it's just what it is. You're working for the community, our community, to restore human lives. And if we help restore your life and give you a free place to live just to participate in our community, then I think if you really want off drugs, you really want a new change in your life, I think you would join my program. Like, I believe that the best investment that a person can make in America is invest into people. And if you invest into people, there's plenty of ways to make a profit. Like, people don't understand. Like, hey, but I want to build a soup kitchen. I'm going to give away free soup all day long. I'm going to have a big-ass lot that the homeless can just sleep in for free, nigga. With a portable shower and portable goddamn bathrooms out there. They can sleep out there for free. But if you come inside our shelter, see, don't let it start raining out there on you niggas, okay? If you come inside, It's $15 a bed. I'm charging 15. Well, it might go up. I'm thinking luxury. It might go to 25. But there's not a place in California, that you can get a hotel room for $25, $35. And it ain't gonna be a hotel room. It's gonna be an open bed, like pods. You'll have your own little pod area. You go in there, you get your own little room. You know what I mean? It's gonna be nice, man. God is gonna be good. Like, I want to build a soup kitchen, a homeless shelter for profit, no matter what. Our lunches is not gonna be free. Our soups is not gonna be free. No, none of that. We give away a little sample. You get like a little 2-ounce cup for free. Or you need some soup, you get a little 2-ounce cup and a pack of crackers. But if you want to buy a bowl of soup, that bowl of soup will cost you $5. You get a big bowl of soup, big handful of crackers to go with it. Can't buy no soup nowhere else. Get a sandwich to go with it for $5. Soup and sandwich. And we have little snack bags. Get peanut butter, chips. Yeah, I want to build my own community. But that's my first thing. I want to build a homeless shelter for profit. Like, it's going to be like a luxury homeless shelter. And, what I'm really trying to do is target the people who's really down on life, and want to be humanly restored. Like, I wanna bring back the old, opportunities that people used to be able to have in life. Carpentry, plumbing, electricity, auto body. Some of the same things that the industry has taken away from a lot of people from being independent. Like, I want to be able to restore them, and we have these same companies, same businesses working. We'll have them same business, our own body shop, all this type of stuff. You know, we have our own little bus system. I want to buy some buses and create, uh, uh, you know, a real poor man's public bus system. We're gonna help these poor people out. If they stay in our community, stay at the shelter, they'll be able to get dropped off at the local bus stop, or we charge them, like, if they want to need a ride, they can get on our local bus stop, and we'll come pick them up and bring them to the shelter, get them a suit, you know, not that type of stuff, man. Like, but I'm thinking about profit, man. It's ways to make money, man. A lot of people don't like my homeless shelter for profit, but it's just the way it is, man. That's what all these other people, Salvation, they just doing it in the name of an LLC, and we ain't gonna do it like that, man. We doing this shit for profit, man. I see it's a lot of money to be made, and if you have the right shelter, offering the right programs to the people where they get paid, but they don't get to get their money. Their money automatically be saved for them, and then in the process of their money being saved, after completing the program, they get a big financial, all their money to them, put in a bank account. They can control it themselves. They can have their own money. They have their money. We put them into a house, and the money that they was able to save, they was able to buy their own furniture. We put them on their feet, and when we let them go, they should be able to fly on their own. It's all about, building human lives, man. Letting people be able to fly on their own, be able to fish for themselves, be able to do things that what America used to allow to, or how do you say, used to force to try to teach us. Like, they used to tell us back in our days that it's good for you to go out to school and get a trade. College ain't built for everybody. College is for the nonchalants, the upper level of professionalisms and all this type of stuff, right? But now, shit, just to be a manager at motherfucking McDonald's, you gotta have an associate's degree, and that's fucked up. Like, you motherfuckers is overqualified to be working at McDonald's, and they ain't paying you shit. $23 an hour. Y'all niggas, it's fucked up. How y'all doing? Can anybody tell me what today is? I just want to know, because today I got 17 likes and 13 people, and I just wonder, out of them 13 people, 14 that's watching, can you push the like button and push me over the 20 mark? Because every time I go live, I cannot do less than 20 likes. I need at least 20 likes to make me feel like And I know by now, I done been on here about 80 minutes, 100 minutes, and I'm supposed to have at least 100 likes. I usually get a like per minute, but I've been out of the algorithm for a couple of days, and I just have to go keep going live a couple times, get back in the speed of things. But once I get back in there, I should have about, at least right now, I have about 180 people in my feed, 175 people. Like, but right now, I just got 17 with 17 likes. Thank you, Lord Jesus, and everybody that believe in Him. To thank you for pushing the like button on me. I just got 20 likes, y'all. That just lifted my heart, my spirit, my mental health. It just lifted my mental health to a higher level of happiness. Thank you. You got the munchies? For what? What did you see in me to make you think that I had the munchies? Somebody said, man, you old school, man. You open your cigarettes from the bottom, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. You pack them from the top, you open them from the bottom, and when they come out perfect. If you're a real smoker, you know how to treat your cigarettes. That's why your cigarettes don't smoke like that. See how the cigarette tobacco is packed down in it? It's perfect. And the secret to this hole is the only person that can really get the cigarettes out is the person who created the hole. Like anybody else, if you pass your cigarettes to anybody else to get a cigarette out of here, they ain't gonna be able to get it out that hole. And they gonna make your hole bigger and fuck up your pack. To me, that pisses me off. I be like, man, that's why I don't let nobody touch my pack of cigarettes. This is a soft pack of cigarettes that still look brand new. And I ain't got but like 5 or 6 more in here. I done smoked this whole pack. But a real smoker, cigarettes, smoker know how to treat his cigarettes, take care of his shit. A lot of people don't know what I'm talking about. You say I'm back, midnight black. Show me some love. Man, there's some Indian givers in this world. I had 20 likes. Somebody took one back. You motherfucker. Fuck you. I am an Indian. And I don't like when people Indian give. That pisses me off because the real Indian in me come out. I try to tell people, like, real Indians, do some shit that's dislikable to Indians and see if that Indian don't come out their ass. Like, so I tell people all the time, man, don't give me a like and take it back. That's some Indian shit. That's some Indian giving shit. Like, and I tell people, man, I'm a real Indian, and you know, I am an Indian giver. I tell any woman that if we accidentally get in a relationship, if you lie to me and tell me you love me, and I start buying you rings and all this type of shit, and then later on in life you start to feel like it ain't working out with us, uh, I done fell out of love with you. You don't buy me nothing no more. Okay, I want all my shit back, bitch. Everything I bought you, I want it back. And you bet not. Hey, you better not say nothing. I just give me my shit back, and that's all I want. Like I told you, I did this to life do us apart. So if we get married, bitch, I want my ring back and everything. I want the ring the moment we break up, bitch. Take that ring off and give it here. I'm gonna get this to the next bitch. You got me fucked up. I'm a real one. It's 18 now. I'm taking it back. Okay. I just gave you one. Well, you a spectator anyway. I don't really fuck with spectators. I like motherfuckers that's guaranteed. You know what I mean? They a participator. You gotta be a participator. You can't be just a spectator and watch me, nigga. You gotta be a participator and like and follow, nigga. Cause if you do, I swear, as I go up the higher heights, I'm gonna take y'all niggas with me. I got some people, man, that I will always acknowledge for being my day ones because they've been with me for a long time. And I mean, I can't help but to bless them the same way they bless me. But the ones that I'm meeting along the way, I tell everybody. Like my moderator, she ain't woke up yet. If 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 my moderator was up right now, it was some negative comments that some people said a while ago. I'm just learning. I pray that the Lord work on me to respond a little bit better to negative comments, and I have to pray for that because I'm a real nigga. I fight where I get mad at. And I would choke a nigga out where I get mad at. So that means I will steal on you. I will punch you in your shit where I get mad at. It ain't no, let's go over here, homie, and talk. Let me talk to you around this building. I'm going to punch your ass right there on the spot and knock your ass the fuck out. Like, I got a mean ass right. I tell everybody, I got a mean ass right, nigga. And I got a mean ass follow up. Then I got another mean ass right. I got a mean ass follow up. Once I hit you, you done fucked up. You know that, don't you? I'm finna beat your ass to sleep until your ass go to sleep and don't wake up. Like, for real. I ain't saying don't wake up forever, but you ain't waking up. You gonna stop moving then, because if you don't stop moving, I'm gonna keep beating your motherfucking ass till you do. So I'm just different, man. I come from a roll of different cloth. My brother in jail for 30 years. Sound like he fucked up, dog. You know, I did 17 years in prison. I know what it feel like. A weak ass setup. Nah, homie. I like to watch. Man, you cool, spectator. You good. But I tell people this shit all the time, though. You know, you can't spectate with me, my nigga. You gonna have to choose one side. Follow or abandon ship. Because when this ship about to take off, see, spectating, when you gonna fuck around and come back later on, it's gonna be so big and blessing. You gonna be like, damn, this the nigga I should have really been spectating and watching. Like, god damn. Like, nigga, I'm telling you, God working big blessings for me, man. I ain't never received a small blessing. Like, and that's why I tell people this. I talk about this, the children of God. Like, ain't no such thing as a broke child of God. Like, broke child of God? No, never, man. If you broke, you ain't a child of God. I tell people that. And I mean broke. Broke. You that? You broke, nigga? You ain't got $10 to go buy you something to eat, nigga? I feel so sorry. You need to pray to the Lord that he will come in your life and financially bless you. I believe in those prosperity preachers. Prosperity preaching is the best way to go because you can only lead by example. If the Lord give him a Benz, he'll give you one. Don't you believe? Yes, I do. You gotta believe. Y'all don't know nothing about believing. If you believe, that means you truly doubt what the fuck you believe in, but you still believing it because somebody told you had to. But I ain't trying to be the one to tell you that shit. I'm just trying to tell you what's real in life and how life can set you free. Like me, nigga. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't like me, man. I am too free. I am a real free, runaway slave ass nigga, man. Like, you know what I mean? I got released out of my chains and I hauled ass and never looked back. And I remember them crackers telling me when I was running away, run, nigga, run. We catch your ass again. You'll be back, boy. I'll never forget that shit. They got me fucked up. I'm running to California, nigga. I'm going to Rainbow Valley Mountain on y'all bitches, nigga. I know I'm gonna be safe. I tell niggas, everything in Hollywood is Rainbow Valley. But it's cool in Rainbow Valley. They don't fuck with you if you ain't fucking with them. See, I'm a real nigga, man. I don't fuck with no penguin ass niggas neither, man. Them gang banging ass niggas always got their feet together. What's up, cuz? What's up? Like, I don't fuck with penguins, nigga. I fuck with real niggas. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta stand straight. Your feet gotta be, they gotta be bow-legged or straight fucking with me, nigga. I like bow-legged niggas. Bow-legged niggas catch attention. I even act like I'm bow-legged sometimes, because bow-legged is a sign of Big Willie status. Like, you see a nigga bow-legged, he got Big Willie status. Like, that Big Willie status, bow-legged nigga, especially a nigga, like, yeah, that nigga got Big Willie status if he bow-legged. Like, Fleece Johnson wants to meet you. Who is Fleece? She sound like a blanket. John. Who is Fleece? She sound like she finna wrap around me. I had a girl one time I met. I was drunk at the bar. Her name was Felicia. Felicia, like Felicia. Just like that, but with an IA at the end, right? And I don't know how we ended up being so close the way we was that night. I was drunk. She befriended me at the bar and bought me some more drinks. And she carried me out the bar. I was drunk. Big Felicia, I'll never forget it. And I woke up, Big Felicia was on both sides of my ass. She was just smothering me. Had just my neck was out, and she only had like a piece of a piece of her side. This side, it was like this much of her side, and the rest of this was on top of me. When she rolled over, that much of her side fell on top of me, and I was like this, and I was wrapped up. She had her arm going across me, but all this right here was covered with her side skin. I'm like, Felicia, I gotta use the bathroom. And I couldn't get up because I had to use the bathroom. Her big ass had me pinned down. I was like, Felicia, you ain't gonna believe what this big motherfucker tell me. I like golden showers. What the fuck? I like golden showers. I'm like, oh my God, you. Hell! I ain't never fucked with another black big girl again. Oh man, I was fucked up. Like, oh man, Felicia locked me down. She was bigger than a blanket. She wrapped me up, like one of them big heavy. You ever heard of a heavy blanket? That's like Felicia. Now, it's good in the wintertime to have one of them type of girls, but like in the summertime, hell no. It's too hot for that shit. Get your ass off me. Yeah, that shit. But it do feel good in the wintertime, though. I ain't gonna lie. I just take her big ass and just wrap her all the way over me. Like, wake up having wet dreams on her stomach and shit. Like, damn, girl. Well, your armpit and shit came together, girl. I thought I was down there doing something. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing wrong with having a big girl, man. You can have all kind of sexual fun with them big motherfuckers. Like, for real. Just make sure she go to bed every night with a baby oiled up. Like, you got a baby oiled down before your big ass, butt naked before you get in the bed with me. Like, and I don't care how you lay on me. Just, you got to be baby oiled up. Like, baby. A good man, he always wake up with an erection any type of way. I don't care how you feel it. He gonna have some type of good erection, you know what I mean? Especially if you got to urinate early in the morning, And if you got a big girl like that with baby oil all over, ain't no telling how you feel that morning. You wake up, get to, oh yeah. That'll wake her ass up. Yeah. Y'all know that's one of my signatures saying, yeah. How y'all doing? Come on in, show me some love. Y'all don't love me right now, huh? Black guy talking in a car. Mr. Ripple Van what the? No, man. See, in order to understand what I'm talking about, to even understand if it's human or not, right? That means you gotta go all the way back to the beginning of my video after I drop this, live and watch this shit, the whole duration out. And if you do, at that point, when I start talking about that, you're gonna be laughing. Everybody that, re-engage into my videos after I post them, I get way more, comments and attraction after I done posted these videos. Like, I seen one video, I'm up to like 60,000 views, and I don't know how in the hell I got 60,000 views on a Mr. Snaggerpuss live only. I ain't even titled the motherfucker. I gotta go in there and watch that video again and give it a title. So that video too good, got too many views for me to just, you know what I mean? Just let linger like that. But God bless y'all. Thanks for following. Thanks for liking. I only got like 5% left on my phone. Oh, 3%. I gotta go. I got 3%. Thank y'all for the likes. Thanks for the love.